So we just saw Novocaine. How do I feel about it?
It was better than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
It was better than Mickey 17.
Okay. Dang, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Because this movie knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it stuck to it.
Yeah.
And cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It had its flaws,
Sure.
but at the same time, it was in its own way kind of charming.
Sure.
It could have been shorter
Yeah.
because the gimmick and such got a little long. Kind of
Yeah.
Again, okay, we get it.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Cool.
So
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. Like you said, it is the one gimmick, so it can get kind of stale, but I think the cast elevates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked Jack Quaid.
I did too.
I thought he was like
The best
really good
part.
casting. Yeah, he's a. I didn't ever see him as like a star, like an action star specifically, but in this one specifically, he was like perfectly cast. And then I just realized that was Amber Midthunder.
Yeah.
I did not realize that was her the whole movie until I read at the end of it. But she was great too. I think the two of them together had really good chemistry.
I didn't even know that Ray Nicholson was supposed to be in the film.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was him either.
I see it would be good for a date night,
Eh,
but
I don't know.
Violent.
I don't know about date night.
but it was a good love story. Not
It
wrong.
was. Like the first half of it is like a,
Yeah.
like a pretty good
but-
romantic comedy. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
like you said at the
Yeah.
beginning, you were like, it's pretty cute.
It's very, very cheesy by all means. You know, I think that Jack Quaid, Amber are the best parts of the film. I had to say this now. Everyone else outside of it, I didn't care for. I didn't care for them
I
at
don't
all.
think you have to.
Ray was fine to me, but everyone else, especially the guy that plays Ned in the Spider-Man movies, I hated the character so much.
Sure.
I didn't care for him at all. Sure. There was multiple scenes I think we can all agree on where we're like, ugh.
With the action,
Oh.
the gore. Yeah.
The last scene.
Yeah,
Woo!
that was tough.
Yeah, some of the scenes were just like,
Oh yeah. This will definitely make you go queasy a
and
little
some
bit.
of the other minor role characters.
The cops.
Oh God, I hated it.
The dialogue was fudge and atrocious.
Yeah, it was like,
It wasn't great.
what is this? It was like, it was just so. I don't get that at all. What was the point of it?
I'm assuming no one was bothered by the one death in the film. That's like the most minor spoiler in the film. It wouldn't even matter if you knew about it or not, but you didn't care for it, did you?
No, I mean, like you were saying, it felt like it was okay. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
There were so many moments where it was like, okay, it's gonna end, and then it didn't.
Yeah. No, it just kept on going.
Which ultimately I'm fine with because like the last scene was probably the best part. So it earns it. But
Yeah.
that scene with the death is like, all right, well, we could have ended it there.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I don't know.
I loved it how you called a specific review on the film. I love how you called the first 5 to 10 minutes. That was the funniest part to me.
It was definitely looking that way. Like, in the car, I think I kind of felt the same way.
It just made sense.
Right.
All the stuff she said was just like,
Right.
it was just too convenient.
Yeah. I have one crazy thing to say.
What?
While watching this movie, especially Ray Nicholson, I was like, Ray Nicholson could play one character now in the DCU. Joker.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. Because the way he was, laughing, being super evil, being the villain, I was like, I could see that. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be interesting to see.
So the question is, theater streamings.
I say stream it.
Okay. Jim?
You know, I'm always gonna go theater.
Yeah.
If I enjoyed it
Yeah,
enough, which I did enjoy it. So theater.
I'd have to say either or. If you want to take a date out to this movie, by all means, go for it. But again, there's some scenes you have to wonder about. It's gonna get queasy for you,
Yeah.
Score?
Very violent.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Wow, that's way better. You?
7.
Okay. I give it a solid 5.
Whoa.
Okay.
What just happened?
It's a lot better when I
That's
wanted
like a
to give.
negative
This is your idea.
The side
I
characters
didn't
killed it for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, side characters.
The side characters, if they were solid, it could have been an 8 of
This
these.
is Jack Quaid's movie. He
And I loved it.
shines.
That's why it gets a 5.
But at the same time, though, it needs supporting characters to help carry it
and
through.
they need to be developed as well.
And some of them were good. I like the tattoo guy,
Yeah.
the big monster guy. I liked
Oh
him.
god, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. I liked him. but I hated the cops.
Oh, absolutely. I have a question for y'all.
Uh,
At any point in the film, did we ever meet the daughter, Grace?
She talks about her. That's
I
all.
know. That's why. Whenever we had that scene with the, about the daughter involved, I was so confused. I'm like, why would that matter to that person if we never got to see them interact? If that makes sense in a way.
Yeah, he just. Their one conversation they had, she
I think
mentions her.
maybe what it was to give him a new nickname. Because on the car, it called a whole lot of called
Okay.
Novocaine.
Okay.
And the daughter gives him a new nickname.
Okay, I see that.
Maybe that's why it is.
Yeah.
And that's what came to my mind. She gave him a new nickname.
Okay.
Instead of being known as Novocaine his whole life, now he is this.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, it could be.
Also, would you watch a sequel to this film?
no. the guys got, at first, was interesting. Okay, wow, okay. Again, same thing. Again, and again,
Yeah.
and again.
Yeah.
A couple times it was really cool.
Sure.
Stuff they did, but it got really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
No, I mean, if they wanted to do it, sure, I'd watch it, but I don't think they need to do it. I think I get the gimmick. It's a one and done kind of thing. And
where else could it go at this point?
yeah, I mean, there are a ton of movies that get sequels that don't need them. I think this would be one that doesn't need a sequel. I think they could spend more money on something else that I'd rather see. Like, a lot of like mid-budget movies end up being like this kind of hard R action movie, or like some kind of sci-fi like companion.
Yeah.
I'd like to see something different. Like
Yeah.
what I mean, so
This gave me companion vibes, I'm not gonna lie.
just Jack
Loki. Yeah. This gave me companion vibes. At the very beginning with the music and how he was playing his character and stuff. So any final thoughts?
They use music pretty well in this movie. They're like 2 or 3 needle drops where it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Pretty fun time.
It could have been shorter.
Yeah.
The gimmick stuff got old, but I wish there was more to his character besides that. Like, his character didn't have to evolve just around this one thing. The whole movie.
Sure.
It could have been other things involved with it.
Yeah. Realistically, to me, it doesn't make sense how a soldier beat overnight, if you will, and have like a one-night stand.
Right.
You're now like trying to save their life, if that makes sense.
That was a little, gotta
and
get past that part of the
there's
script.
so many things in this film. It's like that wouldn't happen in real life. That doesn't make sense,
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Plot armor. I thought once he went with the gun.
Yeah.
They were in the alleyway, and the gun wound up like halfway in the kitchen somehow.
Yeah. I literally said to him, I was like, is he gonna survive this film? Because he's literally like so injured.
Yeah.
And has so much blood on him, but as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, our Black Bag Athlete Reaction. Peace.